just go here. There we go. There we go. All right, everybody. Sorry, a bit of confusion there. Okay. Thank you so much, Leo. So I'm actually on live. I just want to see who else has joined in the meantime. I see Omar's also joined us. Welcome. Hi, Omar.
Hello.
Hi there. Oh, you can hear us. Hi there.
Hello, teacher. Today I joined my phone sans because of that. My iPad charged stand and sorry, his phone is at home. Then I joined this community. Thank you.
Okay, awesome. Welcome. Thank you so much. All right,
Welcome.
and welcome, Mayfon. Welcome.
Thank you.
Hi,
Hi there, Mayfon.
I'm May. I'm from Malaysia. Nice to meet you and
Nice to
everyone
meet you.
here.
Lovely to meet you. Thank you so much. All right, so we're going to get started. So today, like we said, we're going to talk about water. Let's just open our document and we can see what's happening. Here we go. You can all just tell me if you can see the screen clearly. Okay, it's just loading.
Yes, ma'am, it is visible now.
Awesome. Okay, everybody. So as we can see there, I'm just going to go to the top. All right. We've just got 4 questions, just a little warmer for everybody, just to have a little chat about it, just to sort of introduce us to our topic. Number 1, feel free to answer. You can just lift your hand up. And if you want to answer, otherwise, if you just want to listen, that's also perfect. But yes, it would be nice if everybody had a little something to say. But let's look at the questions. Number 1. Interesting question. How much water do you drink every day? Is it possible to drink too much water? Is that even possible? Would anybody like to comment? Mei Fong, thank you.
I drink at least 10 cups of water each day, approximately 2 liters, I would say.
Wow.
So people always say we need to drink a lot of water. Yet the professional or maybe the health advisor will always tell us not too much, as long as it is, I mean, about 3 liters, it is more than sufficient.
Oh, yes.
So there is nothing, there's no such thing as drinking like 8 liters or 5 liters. We don't need that amount of water, actually.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
So yes, I think like you say, 2 to 3 liters sufficient.
Yes, 2 to
for
3
the day.
liters.
Yes.
Yeah, not more than that, because then our kidney and our system need to work more to bring out all the water.
True. So you don't want to overload. Absolutely.
Yeah, overload.
Thank
That's
you.
right.
Yeah. Thank you, Mayfon. Wonderful.
Right.
Laurie Dana, what do you say?
Yes, like May, 2 liter water every day is enough.
Yes.
I start when I wake up. Immediately, I drink 2 cups of water, and then during the day, every meal start with a cup of water. And yes, 2 liters is enough. 2 liter and a half is enough.
Yes, yes. So I think that generally we all agree with that, hey? We could say 2 liters a day, maybe a little bit more if it's really a hot day. But yes, excellent. Thanks, everyone. So let's move on to question number 2. When it rains, do you stay indoors or do you go out anyway? How do you feel when it rains? I know I love the sun, so I find it very difficult to go out in the rain. But if you're used to living in the rain, I don't know, how do you guys feel? Mei Fong, what do you say?
Well, overall, it is not safe to walk in the rain, but if you love playing with water, it would be fine. So, for me, it is better to stay indoor, of course, unless you really had something to settle, then there's no choice for you. You need to go out, no matter what. Otherwise, it is advisable to stay indoor
Yes, I
because, like
agree.
in Malaysia, we have rain with thunderstorm, so it is not safe to walk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
even though you have an
Thank you.
umbrella or you are
Yeah.
in the car. I mean, if you are already on the road, then you need to continue the journey.
Yes.
Otherwise, yeah, better not.
Yeah. True, Mei Fong. But a person would prefer to stay indoors. But like you say, sometimes you're forced to go out. You have to maybe be at work. Sometimes we have to be out. But yes, let me hear from Omar. Omar, what would you like to say?
I say, yeah. For me, when I was young, I loved to when I was raining, and I loved to enjoy outside at the raining time, and
Yes.
I loved, yeah. When we getting older, and yeah, I don't like to. I say, oh, it's very cold. No, I don't like now. I don't like winter now. I
Yeah.
my attitude is, and before I loved to winter time. Now I don't like winter.
Oh, me too. Me too. Me too.
I
I
love
agree.
sunny weather, and
Me
I
too.
when I winter come, I get depressed and say no, I don't like winter anymore.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I'm going to move on. Okay. So thank you for those lovely answers. So let's have a look at number 3. What is the largest river in your country?
For me,
For anybody, would you like to answer?
okay. I
If
I
you,
choose another person after that. Thank
okay,
you.
sure, sure. Laurie Dana, would you like to answer number 3?
And the largest river in my country is Po, is North Italy. And
Okay.
about the question two, if I can answer
Yes.
this question, I don't like it rainy day. I prefer sunny day than rainy day, but it depends. If
Yes.
it's heavy rain, it's necessary to stay indoors. But it's drizzly, the rain sometimes go away the same.
Yes. Yes. Oh, thank you, Laurie Dana. So true.
Thanks.
Okay, so thank you. So we're going to move on. I'm just looking at the times because it's just a little warm-up exercise before we start our vocabulary. So I am going to ask the last question, number 4. How many jobs can you think of that involve water? Hi, Abdul Kadir.
Hi, teacher. Hi,
Hi,
everyone.
welcome.
Thank you. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you doing?
Thanks. I'm good.
Lovely.
Okay. For number 4,
Yes,
how many
please.
jobs can you think of that involve water? I think, for example, in my region, there are many job involving water because we are living in by the sea. And we have many rivers, big rivers in my city. Uh, Fishing is the first of all. And
Yes.
there are many factories that using and canning these seafood and exporting to different countries. In these factories, many people are employed. Also, there are many sailing. How can we say sailing
Yes,
companies?
sailing. Yes.
Sailing. Yes, we have
Yes.
sailing. What is it? Small harbors, not harbor.
Yeah.
I don't know
Harvest, yes.
Yes, we have piers,
Right.
small piers. Also, I can say that sea sports, another sea sports. People
Yep.
do this as a job.
Right. Like maybe also life saving. I know in Cape
Yes.
Town, it's a big job for us to try and get everybody this. The lifesavers have to rush to try and signal when there's a shark coming in the water,
Yes.
so that's quite a job that they have there
Also,
to keep the people safe.
now I remembered there are fish farms, also fishing
Yes,
farms.
true. Yes, lovely.
Yes,
Thank you, Abdul Qadir. Those
you're
are some
welcome.
good ones. Thank you. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll move on to our vocabulary. I'm just watching our time a bit carefully today because I don't want to run out of time. But thank you for the lovely answers. So let's move on to our vocabulary today. We're going to look at the word damp, dripping, pond, hose, and also reservoir. Okay, so we have two sections of different vocabulary today that we're going to be looking at. So our part one, part A, I'd love it if you could all help me match our words. So it is with a sentence, so you can see what it means, okay? So number one, we live in a damp country, so we always take an umbrella when we go out. Okay, so that's in that context because of the dampness, the weather. All right, which one do we match it to from A to E? So we've got A to E at the bottom, and we can just match our little description. Loredana, would you like to try number one?
Okay, number one, we live in a damp country, so we always take an umbrella when we go out. I think the B, slightly wet, often in a way that is unpleasant.
Yes, very good.
Unpleasant.
Unpleasant, absolutely unpleasant, yes. So let's put that over there. Okay, so let's put that there. So it's number one. Number one is B, correct. I'm going to put it in capital letters just next to the answer is B over there. So number two, Abdul Qadir, would you like to try number two? Our word is dripping.
Sure.
Thank
The sound of water dripping from the tap started to become incredibly annoying. It's a verb, and I think it is D, fall in small drops.
Exactly. Thank you so much. I'm
You're
going to put
welcome.
the capital D there. Thank you. Awesome. So number three, our word there is pond. Omar, would you like to help us with number three?
Yes. My parents have a little pond in their garden, and sorry.
Sorry, I'm not sure what's happening. You can carry on.
Okay. I can't see the screen.
Oh, there we go. Can you see now?
Okay.
Is that better?
Yeah, now I see.
Okay, sure.
Okay. I think number. I can just a second. Okay. Okay, I can't find it. Sorry, because yeah.
Oh, shame, because your screen. I think because you're on your phone.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, because
difficult.
Yeah, it's difficult. I can't see it. Sorry.
No problem.
Okay. Sorry.
No problem.
Sorry.
No problem.
Can I help you?
Can
I help you?
Thank you.
Yes, number three, my parents have a little pond in their garden with fish, frogs, and water plants. Is a natural or artificial lake where water is stored before it is taken by pipes to houses.
Let's try again on that one.
A small area of water, especially, okay.
Yes. So a pond is a small
area. It's similar. Oh, natural. Okay, sorry. It's not similar. Sorry. I'm wrong. Sorry.
No problem. No problem. Okay, so
Sorry.
we're gonna. No, it's no issue, not at all. So let's put number 3. So number 3E, because it is a small area of water. Thanks, Loredana. Thanks for your help there. Okay, excellent. So, hi, Rosa.
Hi, teacher.
Hi. Wow, welcome. So nice to hear your voice.
Yes, it's a long time.
It's a long time. Lovely to have you.
Thank you.
Awesome. Would you like to help us with number 4? The word there is hose.
I used to water my plants with a hose, but now I use a cup instead. C. A long tube made of rubber, plastic, etc., used for putting waters onto fires, gardens, etc.
Excellent. Thank you, Rosa. Awesome. I'm just going to put the
Thank
answer next to it. Thank you so much. So number 4 is C. Well done there. And then our last one there, reservoir. A reservoir. Okay. Who would like to do that one? Abu Bakar. Abu Bakar. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly.
Yes, Abu Bakr.
Ah, lovely. Thank you so much. Would you like to answer?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
So definitely that one will be A
Excellent.
natural artificial lake where water is stored before it is taken by pipes to houses, etc.
Very nice. Very nice. Thank you so much. So as we've seen there, let's just recap. A pond is something smaller than a reservoir. A reservoir it's rather large, okay? So yeah, a pond is more something we'll have sort of in somebody's garden. It's a lot smaller. So yes, the size does sort of, there's a bit of a size difference there. So thanks very much. Excellent, guys. So that's part of our vocabulary. Let's move on to our next set of vocabulary. We're going to have a look at canal, marshes, rinsing, harbor, and streams. Okay, so who'd like to do number 1? Abdul Kadir, would you like to do number 1 for us?
Sure.
Thank you.
Ben likes to walk along the path by the canal during weekends on his way into the city. It is a noun. I think it's C. No, sorry. A small, narrow.
I think
E. E.
It is E.
A long
Excellent.
straight passage dug in the ground and filled with water for boats and ships to travel along.
Excellent. I'm just going to put it there in capital letters. We can all see the answer. Thank you so much. So yes, that's E. Okay, what is marshes? What is Noor? Who's that? Okay, Omar, I don't know if you can see. Omar, would you like to try again? I don't know if you can. You can see. No. Okay. All right, Loredana, would you like to help us with number 2? Marshes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Marshes. Birds that live in marshes often have very long legs, so that they can walk above the water. And I think sea, an area of water on the coast, protect from. Okay.
Try again. Have a look. Try again.
An area of low land that is always soft and wet because there is nowhere for the water to flow away to.
Exactly. Well done. So it is A. Very nice. So a marsh is where it's very wet. It stays wet, constantly wet, because the water doesn't flow away. Okay. Well done. So let's have a look at the word rinsing. Where does that match? Abdul Kadir?
Okay, you should wash your hands properly rather than rinsing them. It's a verb. I think it is wash something with clean water only, not using soap.
It
B.
is, yes. B. Well done. So when you rinse something, you're not going to use soap. You're going to use nice clean water. That's for rinsing. Yes. Well done. Okay, excellent. Number 4, harbor. Where can we put that one? Abu Bakar, thank you. Number 4.
Okay, so I think this one is C, an area of water on the coast, protecting from the open sea by strong walls where ships can shelter.
Very good. Thank you. That's excellent. So it's 4C. Well done there. Thank you.
Hello, teacher.
Hi. Usha. Well,
Yes, how are you?
hi there.
Hope you're
I'm
doing
fine.
great.
I'm great, and you?
Okay, thank you.
Good. Lovely to have you, Usha. Would you like to
Also, me
answer?
too.
Do you want to help us with the last one?
Okay. 5.
3.
Many large rivers are formed by little streams that flow down from the mountains. D. A small, narrow river.
Yes. Okay,
Thank you
so
so much.
thank you so much, Usha. So that is D. Okay.
Okay,
Thanks,
bye.
everyone. Well done there. So just to recap, canal, marshes, rinsing, harbor, and streams. Okay. And then also to note, a pond, which we saw in our previous vocabulary, a pond is where the water sort of sits still. It doesn't flow. Okay. So the difference between a pond and a stream is that a stream keeps flowing. The water is running. All right. So there's a difference between a pond and a stream. Okay. Thanks, everyone. Let's move on to the next section. Well done there. Thanks for the participation. All right. So have a look at there's all our words. All right. So we're going to read a little story, and we are going to fill in our words in our little story. Okay. So all our words are there that we just spoke about. We are familiar with all the meanings now. So let's do number 1. Okay, life in northern Spain is very different from the south. It can be quite cold, and what word will we put?
Damp.
No, damp. Well done. Cold and damp. Okay, well done there. Let's have a look at the next one. So, especially in the winter, but along the coast, we still have a strong connection to the sea. There are many little fishing villages, each with its own. What would we put in there? Loredana?
Arbor.
Yes. So let's have a look at that. I'm going to put it in capitals. Harbor. Very good. Okay. So, and seafood can be found on menus around the region. Although the beaches have their own beauty, if you head inland, you'll find some lovely natural. What can we put in here? So along the beaches, they have their own beauty. If you head inland, you will find some lovely natural
Reservoirs.
Yes.
I don't know the correct pronunciation. Reservoirs.
Correct. Reservoir.
Reservoir.
Yes. So we call that a reservoir. Awesome. Thank you so much. Reservoir. Okay. Excellent. Okay, so our last number 4. So, and in some places, wetland areas such as... Hi, Shafiat, welcome. Would you like to answer? Hi, Shafiat. Hi, can you hear me?
Ponds.
Let's try again.
Number 4 is pond.
Not pond. Let's try another one. Wetland areas.
Streams.
Not streams. What's the next one?
Canal.
Marshes.
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 Marshes. There we go. Marshes. Okay, so our clue there is wetland. So when you hear about a wetland, you could always, sort of associate that with a marsh, because a marsh, it stays damp, it stays wet because the water doesn't run anywhere. So when we hear the word wetland areas, we can also relate to it as a marsh. Okay. Excellent. Thanks very much. So let's have a look at number 5. One of my favorite walks is a hike into the hills near my house. So the route follows an old. Let's have a look at our words.
I think canal.
Correct. Well done. So that's canal. Well done there. Okay, so long since reclaimed by nature. The scenery is incredible with forests and mountains in the distance, and the walk takes you into the wild. The only sign of human civilization is an old boat at the side of the former waterway that has been turned into a cafe. So sometimes I pop in for a drink, but usually I prefer to stop off at one of many. Little, what can we put in there? So sometimes I pop in for a drink.
Stream.
Yes, it is stream.
Stream.
Excellent. Yes. Let's put streams in there. Well done. Well done. Okay, so that's number 6. So we're moving on to number 7. So she stops off there. The streams makes its way through the countryside. So the streams make its way through the countryside. What is number 7? Let's have a look at our words.
Pond.
Not pond.
Rins.
Rins. So let's hear what it says. It says, so the little streams make its way through the countryside. To rinse my hands. There we go. Okay, well done. Okay, number 8. Sorry, I just want to, this lady. Okay, so number 8. As we go and wash our hands, we're going to rinse our hands in the stream before taking apples from the trees that grow along the path. In this part of the world, it's uncommon to have your own house with a garden. In the south, villas may include a swimming pool, but here you're more likely to find a
Pond now.
Very good. Very good. A pond. Okay. So sometimes you'll find a pond with fish in it. Okay. Because it's fresh water. All right. And it usually is quite small. It's not, I mean, it depends, but yeah, it's a small pond of water. Very good. So even though it rains a lot in recent years, there have been dry periods and some rather intense heat waves, leading to bans on the use of, what's number 9?
Hose.
Hoses. Well done. Is it plural? Yes. Hoses. Let's use an S. Well done, guys. Hoses. And then number 9. That's number 9. So what's our last one? And warnings to make sure your taps aren't
Dripping.
Dripping. Yes.
Yeah, this is dripping.
Well done, well done. Okay, guys, so there's all our vocabulary. You can see in what context we're using it. Okay, well done, everybody. Thank you so much. So let's move on to our next section. Okay, thanks a lot. We are going to just include in our water, we're going to include 2 idioms with our water topic today. So as you can see there, we've got one, raining cats and dogs. Who would like to explain that idiom? Would you like to explain cats and dogs? It's raining cats and dogs, Abdul Kadir. What does that mean?
Yeah, it is like a pouring. I can.
Yes, it's raining a lot, pouring down,
Right.
it's raining
Yes.
so much that how can we say, people are hesitating to go out usually.
Exactly, yes. So that's what we use as when we say it's cats and dogs, we mean it's pouring outside, eh? Absolutely, thank you. So
You're
what does
welcome.
it mean? Awesome. What does it mean when we are soaked to the skin? You could use that expression. And we've also got another expression that, well, I like to say soaked to the bone. I know I use that expression, but it's soaked to the bone, soaked to the skin. What does that mean? Abu Akar?
Yes,
What does that mean when we soak to the skin?
please could you repeat it again?
When we say we are soaked to the skin, what does that mean?
Oh, please, I don't get it. I prefer the next
Oh,
one.
okay,
Can
sure,
I,
sure.
teacher? Can I,
Yes,
teacher?
yes,
I
sure.
think is when you are around under the rain without protection, without umbrella, and so you become really wet, soaked to the skin or soaked to the bone.
Exactly. Thank you, Loredana. Well done. So as we see in the sentence, it said, poor Sophie was soaked to the skin when she arrived. She must have been caught in the rain. So if it's raining cats and dogs, it's really raining a lot. You're going to find yourself, if you get caught in the rain, soaked to the skin. Okay. Well done. Those are a few idioms. Okay. All right, everybody. So I just want to see, I see we're going to start reading now. So I'm going to ask everyone to participate. Okay, yeah, the mics. If you could all turn off your mics, I will appreciate it because we are going to read now. So it would be nice to have a nice quiet background so we can all hear the reading. So thanks, guys. Please turn off your mics. If you aren't speaking, please turn off your mics because it's very distracting. I'll appreciate that. Thanks, man. Francisco, would you like to read for us? We're going to read the first paragraph. Thank you so much. We're going to learn about drought.
Brought a global problem. In the 21st century, many of us are fortunate enough to have access to running water. But what if we didn't? We take a look at what happens when water runs out.
There we go.
Drought it is the term given to a prolonged dry period without rain and can become natural disaster with a serious impact on the health, the environment, agriculture, and the economy. We often associate through with hot, arid places such as parts of Africa and the Middle East. However, drought can occur around the world, even in the UK, a country many things as cold as them.
Lovely. Would you like to comment on that paragraph, Francisco? What's it talking about there? So what is drought? Let's just summarize the little article.
Drought, a term given to a prolonged dry period. We associate this word, as we said before, drought, a term given a prolonged dry period. Prolonged dry period.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Francisco. So there we go. We all clear. Drought. There's no rain for a prolonged period of time. Okay. So countries like Africa, okay, We often associate drought with hot places like Africa, Middle East. Apparently, according to this article, even in the UK, which I didn't know because I thought it just rains all the time in the UK. But yeah, so that's something I learned because I always just associate drought with Africa and also with the Middle East. So that's interesting that even in the UK, they could even experience drought. So lovely reading there. Thank you. Hi there, Rudra. Would you like to read for us? Hi there.
Yes, madam.
Hi.
Thank you so much. Good evening, madam. This is
Keeping
Rudra.
well?
Okay. So I am going to read number B, madam. So
Yes,
although some regions of the world are more likely to experience natural drought, human-caused climate change has increased the livelihood to dry spells with temperatures rising around the world. Areas with little rainfall are at high risk of developing extreme drought, while countries with more moderate climates could experience regular periods of water shortages during summer months.
Lovely reading. Thank you, Rudra. So would you like to comment on what you've just read? Just summarize it a little bit. Tell us a little bit about the paragraph.
What moderate climates could experience regular periods of water shortages during summer months.
Yes, interesting, eh? Thank you so much. Lovely. Okay, so we are moving on to C. Well done. Okay, so Abu Bakar, can you please read C for us?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Drought is a threat to our life and livelihoods and increases the risk of disease, death, and the collapse of local infrastructure. It can cause ponds, streams, and even rivers to dry up, threaten water supplies held in reservoirs, and result in mass migration as people are forced to move to cooler climate in order to survive. It can also impact global food production with crops failing and livestock drying. On regional level, water-based industries may be affected, especially in countries where canals are still used to transporting goods or areas dependent on fishing and busy harbors.
Well done. Very nice and clear reading. Good pace. Love it. Thank you. Would you like to comment? What did you pick up about this little paragraph?
Okay, well, here I can say that draft is really a negative point for human beings because draft can be a cause of disease, a cause of death, and even, let's say, impact the infrastructure.
Absolutely. Well done, Abu Bakar. Thank you. Much appreciated. So drought can cause death. It's very serious. Very, very serious. Eh? Thank you so much. Let's move on to D. Okay, so I want to, Laurie Dana, can you read D for us?
Of course. The best way to tackle drought worldwide would be to reduce our carbon emission. On a local level, we can fight water shortages by changing habits. In some countries, houses are banned during the summer months. Reusing water, taking shower rather than bath, and limiting the use of washing machine can play a part in reducing wastage. However, the majority of water usage in agriculture rather than domestic. Agriculture rather than domestic ceasing destructive farming practice and reintroducing marshes and other wetland areas will be crucial in the battle against drought.
Very nice. So what would you like to comment on in this little paragraph?
Yes, the paragraph said advice can reduce this problem would be to reduce our carbon emission, and so also changing habits. We can fight water shortage by changing habits. In some areas, especially in summer months, harm constraint to storage the quantity of water and maybe reduce using a washing machine or water plants. But the majority of water used in agriculture rather than domestic.
Yes, yes. Thank you so much, Loredana. Wow,
Thanks,
that's
thanks.
awesome. Thank you. Okay, so let's ask Mohammed. Mohammed, can you read E for us? Paragraph E. Can Mohammed hear us?
Can I read it?
Can you hear me
Muhammad
well?
is not here.
Yes, I can hear you well.
Are you there? Is that Mohammed?
Yes, can you hear me?
Okay. Yes, we can hear you. Thank you. Would you like to read the last one there?
Sure, I want to read.
Thank you.
Yes. On a personal level, we could all benefit from being more careful with water, from making sure taps aren't dripping to rinsing Pilates with a little bit of washing up liquid rather than using a dishwasher. We should focus on conserving water whenever possible. It's about being sensible and not wasteful. Check your house for leaks and fix any problem without delay. Yeah, you will save money and reduce waste. Water is necessary for our life on Earth. Let's make sure that there is enough for everyone.
Very nice. Thank you, Mohammed. So what would you like to comment on about this little paragraph?
There are many tips to save our water, our benefits. The first, being more careful with water throughout. We don't lead our taps opening because when we leaves it open, our taps can dripping some water and waste it. And after that, uh, washing up liquid rather than using a dishwasher. We can't use a dishwasher. Uh, we should focus on conserving water whenever possible. Focus on conserving water. Because if we did that, we would save our water.
Absolutely.
Yes, and we must be check our house for leaks and fixing any problem inside our house.
Exactly.
It is necessary to get or to save water. Thank you, teacher.
Yes, yes. Thank you. You're welcome. Thanks. Awesome. Lovely. Okay, so I think everybody explained it so nicely. We're all on the same page now. So wonderful. The key there is for us to conserve as much as we can. So it's all about our lifestyle. Eh? We need to be very aware. Okay, that's awesome, guys. I love the reading. Thank you so much. So what we're going to do, let's go back to paragraph A. Okay, so can you see the word on number 1? All right, we are going to look for a word that means dry. Okay, so let's go back to paragraph A and look for the word, something similar that means dry. What's another word for dry? Abdul
Drought.
Qadir,
Sorry, teacher.
no
Sorry.
problem, no problem. I see, okay, I'll ask Abdul Qadir, what's another word for dry in paragraph A?
As far as I remember, it is arid.
Arid, very good. So I just want to highlight it. Okay, I'm just gonna, let's just try and make it blue or something. I think I'll just try and, okay, let me try blue. I don't know if I've got it too brighter now, but I'm just gonna highlight it. Then you can all see what we're talking about. Can you see it there? I'm gonna make it blue. Oh, that's too blue. Sorry, guys. Let's make it yellow. Is that better? Can you all see? All right, so there we go. But what I should do is just make it black and bold it. Okay? So we made it bold. Arid. Arid means dry. Well done, well done. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Our next word there, what is similar to periods? Rudra, what is similar to periods in paragraph B? Periods. I will just highlight it as soon as you answer. Rudra, would you like to answer? I see your hand is up. What is the word for B? We're looking for periods. B, there we go. What is a similar word? Omar, would you like to answer? No? Okay, let's try Mohammed. Sorry, I don't think they can hear me. Mohammed, would you like to answer what is periods? What is a word for periods in paragraph B?
I am thinking.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we won't put pressure on you.
I think period has a similar meaning with time or duration.
Correct. So what is the word there?
We know period is a time between things, and anything happen between this time. This is a period.
Right. So what could be similar? When we talk about, if you take this paragraph over here, change has increased the likelihood of dry
Season.
spells.
Spell.
Okay. Yeah. So a period can also be described as a spell. Okay, a dry spell. All right, which also means time period. Okay. So there's our other word there, spells. All right. Thank you, guys. I've highlighted it. All right. Well done. So let's move on to our next word. What is similar to farm animals? What is the word we use for farm animals? Let's go to paragraph C. Farm animals. I'd like to ask somebody who hasn't had a turn yet. I just want to see, sorry, I want to try and give everybody a turn. Okay, so what is the word there? Rudra? Yes, Abdul Qadir, go for it. So
livestock.
Livestock. Well done.
You're welcome.
Well done, eh? Excellent. So livestock is the same as farm animals, all right? What does stopping? Okay, let's have a look at paragraph D. Stopping.
Tackle.
Banned.
The best way to tackle.
No, it's not banned. What was the other word you said?
Tackle.
No.
Not that one, no.
Seizing.
Ceasing. Well done. So when something is stopping, it's ceasing. Okay, I'm going to highlight it here. Oops. There we go, everyone. Thank you. Stopping, ceasing. Well done. Okay, next one. Saving. Paragraph E. What is similar to saving?
Conserving.
Absolutely. Conserving. Well done there. I'm going to highlight it. Okay, well done. And our last one there, number 6. Oh, there's actually more. Sorry. There we go. Whole. What is a whole? Paragraph E. Did I now go to the wrong paragraph? Sorry, yeah, it's 5. It's correct. What is a whole?
Maybe leak.
Yes. So when something's got a hole in it, it's going to leak. Yes. Very good. Let's just highlight that as well. Leaks. Okay. So well done, guys. Okay, so let's just recap. What is dry? Laurie Daniel, what is dry?
Dry is arid place.
Arid. Okay, excellent. Number 2, periods can also be, what can it also mean?
Spells.
Spells. Very good. Okay, farm animals. What's our similar word for farm animals?
Livestock.
Livestock. Well done. Okay. Okay, we're just doing a recap quickly. Stopping.
Chasing.
Well done. Ceasing. Very good. So when something stops, it ceases. Ceasing. Okay. Number 5, saving.
Conserving.
Well done, guys. Conserving. Excellent. And the last one, whole.
Leak.
Absolutely. So when it's got a hole in it, it's going to leak. Okay, excellent. We do have a few minutes. Let's see how far we get. Awesome work, guys. Thank you. So let's see if we can just finish. It doesn't look like we can have time to discuss our questions, but let's just finish the last of our little exercise. So what happens here? Now we look at the words that we just had, okay, all those words. Let's try and fit it into the sentence. Some people try to water by taking showers every other day during the summer. What word can we put in there? If we look at the words that we've just learnt, what can we fill in there? Some
Conserving.
Conserving.
To conserve. Conserve.
Conserve. Okay, so we're going to say conserve. All right. Because remember your form as well, the form of the word. So some people try to conserve water. Absolutely. Well done. Number 2, what can we fill in there? Many of the ships that come into the harbor transport rather than people or goods.
Livestock.
Livestock. Well done. Excellent. Okay. Number 3, what can we put in there? I tried to fix a leak.
The leak.
Well
The
done.
leak.
Yes, very good. I tried to fix a leak myself. Okay, awesome. Okay, number 4. If you're traveling through areas such as deserts, be sure to take lots of water with you.
Arid.
What's number?
Arid.
Well done.
Arid. Arid.
Well done. Arid. Well done, guys. So you can see how we're using it, in which context we can use the word. Very nice. So number 5. Jacob's going through a bad
spells.
A bad spell at the moment. Okay, well done. Okay. The government ordered our company to operating
Ceasing.
Yeah. Let's say
Yeah.
cease. Okay.
To cease.
To cease. Okay. Excellent, everybody. Thank you so much for your awesome participation. It was a lovely class. Lovely to see all of you guys today. So unfortunately, it's already 5 o'clock on my end here in South Africa, so we've kind of run out of time. But it was very interesting, hey? We learned some nice words today. But thank you once again. It was I loved it. So we're missing out on our questions because we run out of time. But yes, the goal at the end of the day is to conserve water. As we know, it's a very, very precious, what's the word? It's precious to us humans. Hey, we can't live without it. Okay, so everybody, thanks so much. I will see you hopefully next week again. And I really appreciated everyone that attended today. Have a lovely afternoon or evening, morning, wherever you are in the world. So lovely to see you all. I'll see you soon again. Thanks again, guys.
Thank you so much, teacher.
Thank you
so
Have
much.
a good week.
Pleasure.
Bye.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks,
Bye.
Faye.
Thank you, teacher
Bye.
Stella.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Bye-bye.